So it's another dreary, rainy day today, and I'm here at the site to feed my cats. And like I said, I've only seen the kitten. I haven't seen the mother cat. So I don't know what's the fate of the mother cat, and she was to have babies. I just saw her the other day and she was expecting, hey little sweets, come on baby, come get your food, come on. He won't come. He's very skittish, but I see him in the little woods over there. He's in black and white, but he's just sitting there waiting patiently until I move out. And that's what I'm going to do so that he can have his food. So there's lots of roots here, so I don't want to trip over anything, but I'm going to go up this way and go for a little walk. It's no matter what the weather is, you still have to do your chores. And right now I have chickens and I have cats. Now the cats came to me on their own. We had she just showed up in my backyard one day, and so then I started feeding her because I felt sorry for her. She was going into my compost pile and the garbage that there's a few items I burn, not much because everything I do I pretty much recycle, and so there's just a scant amount. But she was jumping in there and jumping in the I said it before, the scrap pile, and I just felt bad, so I bought the cat food and I gave her that. I'm going to move to a new location. So he's so guarded right now. He really does not want to eat his food, come to the feed area like he used to. He keeps a really, really stiff eye on me. And right here is my camper trailer that I've had for years, and I've neglected it, I have to say, because I haven't washed it and it looks grody. For a whole year I haven't washed it. I was supposed to do it in the spring last year and I didn't get to it, and so I got to do it this year. I don't want to do it myself. It's not something that's easy for me, but I don't exactly have any person that will volunteer to do it. Everyone's always too busy, so I've got to get to it. I've got to move to another location because the kitty just still will not come and eat his food, and I want to see that he eats. This is one of the gardens that my brother is taking care of. He's been putting the chickens in here, and they seriously, this soil, half of it was whatever you want to call it, tilled or spade, forked, something like that, and at least the ground was broken and softened. And this is how the chickens treated it. They really pack it down, and I'm not sure what they do, but I guess he wanted them to eat whatever they eat, larvae and bugs, worms, whatever, so that he wouldn't get them this year on his plants that he's putting in this garden. And we have the fencing for the rabbits and also the deer. So that's what we do here. And this spot here is our larger garden, which I showed. And this is just our fruit area. We have some other places that we have on different spots, and you just have to go to them because of the type of soil that certain plants need. And this one here is more of a moist. So I don't think the apple trees are doing so well. I think that's why I have the lichens on them. So we've had a very wet year, I think 2 years ago. And my dog that lives outside, he hears me. So you can't even whisper because dogs have very good hearing. And he stays over where the goats and sheep are. And so one day I will have to venture over there, but I don't like to do it until the springtime because it's just always wet, and I don't know, it's I don't take care of them because I have allergies to things. So yeah, but I do visit. And the horses are in another location right now because of the feeding grounds. You have to keep moving them because they'll run out of places to eat. So that's what you have to do, is you have to keep moving them. We have movable corrals, and so yeah, we have this really tiny horse. I forget what kind it is, but it's a very miniature one. He's my favorite, and but right now I think he's eating a little too much. He's kind of plump, and so he's not getting his exercise. But during the summertime, I will be walking him around the pad, and he will slim down because I make sure that he has to get off the grass and he has to walk around. That's something we do. I can't wait until our blackberries and raspberries come. I love those. We have blueberries too, and then I don't even know what these are. My brother does a lot of experiments, and then he's always asking me to figure it out. So I don't know what these are at all. I don't recognize them. I don't recognize the way they're growing. I don't even recognize the leaves that they were. And you know how some fruit-bearing trees, it takes a year or two or something like that before they actually bear their fruit. But he's always doing stuff like that to get me to guess and research everything. So, okay, that is all for this video. We'll see you in the next.